If you refer back to our posture video, you'll see that I've put a lot of emphasis on creating the right body angles in our setup position. But that's just the beginning. In actual fact, we need to be able to turn our body and maintain those angles all the way through our swing. So as a quick review, in our posture video, we said that we want to be tilted from the waist, my spine is straight, and my knees are slightly flexed with my arms hanging. Now, good players will always be able to swing while maintaining those angles. So, as I make my backswing, you can see that my spine is still tilted over and my knees are still flexed. And I'll hold those angles all the way down until impact. Crucially, my bottom is still pulled backwards and I'm still tilted over from the waist. As I move through the ball, well, now I can stand up into a more balanced position. Issues that I see with our balance and our posture during the swing are that for golfers in the learning stage, so beginners, well, they would tend to lose their body angles in the backswing. So you can see now how I've totally stood up, and I'm actually a lot higher than I was when I started. In this case, I'm very likely to top the ball, unless I manage to then get back down into my posture in the downswing. But that creates a whole nother bunch of issues. For better players, well, they can normally hold their posture in the backswing, but as they turn through and create power, then their middle would move forwards, and once again, I'm standing up too high. In actual fact, the club face is more than likely going to be open. Now, some golfers actually hold their posture for too long. So for these guys, they've normally been told to keep their head down and end up swinging through the ball in a position something like this. Now, the issue with that is that really restricts the motion of the waist and the hips through the ball. So that's going to affect your timing, but it's also going to be putting extra strain on your back in the finish position. So let's do a really good exercise that's going to help you learn to turn your body well and stay tilted throughout the whole swing until impact. The exercise is called the X drill because my arms are across my chest and they're crossed. You can see that the club is across my shoulders. The drill is essentially about moving our body the same as we would do in the swing. Let's learn the exercise first in an upright position. So I'm standing upright, my knees are slightly flexed. I'm just going to turn my shoulders through 90 degrees, the way I would do in my swing. And then I'm going to turn all the way through to face the target. And of course, at the end of my swing, my chest is forwards, my hips are forwards, and my back foot is now on its toe. And that's all very well, but of course in our swing, we need to create that same motion while being tilted over. So the next stage of the exercise is exactly that. Let's tilt over and make that same turning motion. You can see there that in my backswing, I've turned my shoulders 90 degrees, but my spine is still tilted over and my shoulders are now actually at an angle. I'm going to turn back to the ball, still staying tilted over and keeping my waist back, and then only after I've moved through the ball would I then stand up straight.